Hello and welcome to the Thrifty Collector. I finally achieved one of my goals, and that was to get the Jake Gibbs Rainbow. Jake Gibbs is a college football Hall of Famer. He played for Ole Miss, won, I believe, the Sugar Bowl, and was drafted by a few football teams, but decided to go the route of baseball with the New York Yankees. Now, the Yankees in the 60s, they had Elston Howard as their catcher. And then by the time he was ending his career, a young catcher named Thurman Munson was coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and show these off. These are all the Topps cards that he had. I know that he did have a Milton Bradley sticker and maybe some other oddball stuff, but I went primarily just trying to get all the Topps. It's a relatively easy rainbow to collect. There's only one that is impossible to finish, but you can go ahead and do this fairly quickly if you like college football, or if you're a Yankees fan, or just like me, somebody who enjoys the history of both games. So I'm going to start off with the 1962 Jake Gibbs. He had the rookie star right there. It's the New York Yankees. He was a left-handed hitter, of course. Now, he did not have a 1963 card. His next card was the 64, which had him and Tom Metcalf. And you can get Tom Metcalf to also sign the card along with Jake Gibbs. His 1965 cards, he was with Elvio Jimenez, I believe that's how you say it, with Jake Gibbs. So that's the 65. The 66 card is him in the catcher's position. Pretty nice card to get. Probably my favorite out of all of his cards is the 67. I think it's just another good portrait, but it's the cameraman was a little bit further back, so it kind of got more of the catching stance. And then the 68 card, I guess they figured, hey, you're a catcher, just get in the catching stance. Next one is his 69 card, his 70. I believe that's when Munson was just starting to break out in 1970. Be interesting to find out who number 15 was there in the background. And then his 1971 card. That's his last Topps card. He had one decent year. It was when Elston Howard was out. Besides that, he was primarily just a backup. But like I said, if you really enjoy college football, the history of it, college football Hall of Famer, Jake Gibbs. You can get it on a relatively decent budget and enjoy collecting. So I'd much rather have this. I think these are great cards, great tradition, great set. Thank you for letting me share my Jake Gibbs College Football Hall of Famer, Yankee backup catcher,